everybody, today we're at my grandma's house and we're picking muscadine grapes, and we're also going to transform the grapevine into a grapevine wreath form. It's time to get started harvesting the grapes, and of course we're going to eat a few too. Now that we're done harvesting, let's start building a wreath form. So the first thing you want to do is get some sharp shears and find a piece of vine that you want to use for your wreath form. Cut the vine length based on the size of wreath you plan to make. I always cut extra just in case. Now I'm going to lay the vine out so that I can start to cut off the excess. It's important that you cut off all the leaves, branches, and remaining grapes before you start building your wreath form. Once you finish this process, you will be left with just a naked vine. It's almost time to start shaping our wreath form, but we have one more step. Now we're going to head back to the grapevine and we're going to find a thicker piece of vine that we can use to tie off the wreath form when we're done making it. Alright, there we go. Now you want to do the same thing with this thick vine. You want to go down the entire vine and cut off the smaller limbs. Now we start building the wreath form. As you start, make sure you keep in mind the size of wreath you want to be making. I think of this as rolling a garden hose. You want to keep it tight and snug so that when your wreath is finished, it holds together well. When you get to the end, weave it in and out just to make it more secure. Alright, so we got that thicker grapevine. We're going to wrap it as tight as we can around this wreath form, and that is going to tie it off. As you're wrapping the bigger piece around your wreath form, also weave it in and out. This will make it more secure. Keep the wreath form tight as you go along. Okay, so we've tucked that thicker grapevine in, and we have the two thick ends of the grapevine here. Shape up and trim up your wreath form however you want it to be. I'm going to trim off these ends. I'm going to trim off all of these little pieces that are sticking out. This is my finished grapevine wreath form. I'm going to cover mine with dried flowers and decorate it for the fall and again at Christmas time. It's a beautiful way to use what you have here, this beautiful grapevine, and make it into something that you can enjoy all year long.